building.
Do you want to go through an abandoned tunnel? You know, like
Yeah, I could see that.
Really good point.
That is
And I do think your Tinder profile is like a...
throwing Hail Mary.
Yeah, all
I'm
the
just saying
time,
whatever
all
I
the time.
want.
Hey everybody, and welcome back, or hello for the first time, to the other channel. The channel where every week you can sincerely ask the question, what the fuck? Today we have a super special video planned for you. We've gotten your emails, we've seen your comments, we've gotten the Discord messages. You need help fixing your dating profiles. So it's up to us to go through your dating profiles, yes, you, and decide what you need to do to spice up your riz. And we couldn't think of a better guest to join us today than the future president of Brazil, BBNO Money.
Hello. President of Brazil. Fuck Bolsonaro.
We all sat down and we said, who's the most attractive man you can think of? And we all voted for you.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys.
I'm ready to see some freaks, some fucking mutant
Yeah, Aaron
profiles.
said, Aaron's the one who collected these, and he said
Yeah, I was
they're
shocked.
good profiles.
I was shocked. Yeah, they're all.
I guess
Most
he
of
said,
them are really
He
good.
said they're real profiles.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
thank
he
you.
sent in like joke ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I
not
was
like
expecting
people
joke
fake
ones, but if they're real ones, that'll be good.
They were
So, yeah,
pretty authentic.
We can actually crush some people's feelings.
Yeah.
How many shirts are off?
There's no shirts off.
Then you did not get a good sample size. You did not go where you needed to go.
All right, let's rip the first one here. Kenan. Whoa.
Okay.
He
Right
loves
off the
bat.
purple.
Loves purple
All
lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Or like pinkish, yeah.
I
The
dig the
neon.
Except
flow.
except for the one on the far right. Where
this-
he's
is this-
walking into the
It looks like Scoots.
He does look
It
a
does
lot
a
like
little
Scoots.
bit.
I'll tell you what. I've known Scoots a long time. I know that man doesn't speak Bosnian or German.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we have here.
All right.
He plays guitar. He walks in abandoned buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's probably for a music video, would be my guess.
That would make sense.
True.
We should spill our souls over a random topic and not just start a convo with hey.
I mean, at least he's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23-year-old and trying.
Yeah, I feel like
That's rare these
That's rare these days, yeah.
Oh, he's 6'1".
that's good height. Good
That's
height.
huge.
Yeah.
I'd say,
Too
That's
tall.
like Riz immediately.
yeah, at
Yeah,
6'1", he's done it. He's done with his profile. Listening to vinyl and daydreaming about a sunset at the beach.
Okay.
And his life goal is to be a smart fella and not a fart smeller.
Hell yeah.
They're
little
like
comedy
women
in
love
there.
fart.
Yeah, women love fart and BO. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe change that. Maybe it's to be a smart fella and you can smell my farts and BO.
Yeah. Hey, little Missy, you
He's,
ever seen a tutor fart like this shit?
I do notice he has.
I really like the photo on the right too. Hopped up out the bed, turned my swag on.
You
You
know,
know my swag, not my story, with the dog emoji.
dog like
Really big
Microsoft
dog, too.
93 clip art.
What I really like too is he clearly made his profile in one day.
I was going to
Oh,
say,
yeah,
yeah.
And he was like, you know
Absolutely.
what? Same day, let's run it.
There's a matching
I got
aesthetic.
this.
He's going for a curated style. This is like there was direction to these. Were they all taken in the same day? Maybe.
Well, no.
But-
Just look at the middle one. That's like a different person.
What's the hat
He's
he's
got the
wearing
short
in
hair.
the middle one?
It
I
looks
can't
like
One
he's-
has a flamingo and one.
It looks like some death metal like writing.
Looks like a woolly hat.
Bro's got a deep purple shirt on.
So I would say his best picture is his second picture.
Yeah, I
Agreed.
agree.
Yep.
With
I
the,
agree.
with the winking one, I think is better than the mirror selfie. So my advice would be swap those. Does the Hinge or whatever this is start with "We should spill our souls"?
That would
Yes,
be yeah.
I think that's his first quote.
Yeah,
he's
I would.
put on there.
I would switch that to something else because it feels like you're giving marching orders right away.
Mm-hmm.
I would go with something more approachable.
What
Like,
about the life goal one?
what's the life goal? Fart smella?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should come second and then drop the swag on.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
like you want to
immediately
display
after.
that you're funny pretty fast because
Yeah.
people only give like 3 seconds of energy.
Yeah,
That's true. Also, number 4, the guitar one, it's a video, not a picture. I think picture 3 and the last 2 pictures can just go. I don't think they're needed.
I think the last one is hilarious.
All right,
No,
keep
no,
going.
definitely. Yeah, because I mean, I feel he's a funny gent.
He is.
I just feel like if you don't have any of the humor in there, you'll miss the boat.
Yeah.
Because maybe all of the things that he's saying, like listening to Vinyl and Dre dreaming about the beach, there's no beach photos, so maybe it's just ironic.
That's true.
All of these have such a like similar style, except for the second to last one. It's like, I'm a funny guy who likes, I'm a funny guy who likes
Here's
like
the back
neon
of me in an
colors.
abandoned building.
Do you want to go through an abandoned tunnel?
The third picture also confused me. Is it just Photoshop?
What do you mean?
The last one?
What do you mean?
No, I think he's in like a room.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Oh,
Like
the middle one.
Yeah, the middle one.
No. I see what you're saying. He's like, because that looks like a palm tree upside down.
Yeah. It's very much an
On the-
upside down
I think
palm
he's
tree.
just like
Oh,
at
yeah,
an
I guess
event.
you're right.
I think he's just at an event
That could
taking
be
a
it.
photo.
Yeah.
It's definitely photoshopped because I don't know if you can see it, but
There's-
he's fading out.
Yeah,
and
like,
his
his
arm
arm's
is, his arm is
double.
doubled as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And there's
Well, he's at the beach.
That's true. Yeah, he is at the beach.
I
there.
hate when that happens on my beach
Yeah,
photos.
yeah. When my arms start fading out at the beach.
Asian characters.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Japanese text on the left side.
It fits the vibe.
It does. All right, I guess we can also rate these. What do you rate his profile, Charles, out of 10?
I think I'd give it like a 6. I think there's a cool theme to it. I like the hue of purple to everything. I just think there's definitely a wider variety of pictures you could throw in there.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like 3 of those are selfies in the mirror.
Yeah.
Here's a quick question. I agree. Alex, are you on dating sites?
I use the app Raya, but I only message people when I match them. I just say help. And, but I don't use it like I don't think I've ever gone on a date off the app. So
Oh, okay. I was
it's
gonna-
kind of just like
Well, let us know if at the end you want us to look at your dating
Is
profile.
is Raya the one?
I don't know if I can. I think I get banned if I screenshot on it.
You do.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, but we could like pull it up.
All right.
Is that the one for like influencers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's for celebrities actually.
Well, now everyone can get on it, so it's a little bit skewed. But it is funny when I come across like a super famous individual. I'm like, yo, please match. I just want to meme this so hard. I give him like a 7. Honestly, dude, just change the full color palette a little bit. I would say I like it, but
Give us
the
a little more
one
than
of you
purple.
walking
Yeah.
into the depths of hell like doesn't really like fit the rest of the vibe. I would personally start with the hopped out the bed. That's what I would personally go
Yeah.
with because it's like immediately if a memer comes across the page and is like, okay,
Like, that's who you want.
Yeah.
that's it, that's who you want because that's probably his swag.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can keep one music related thing, and the music interest is clearly the vinyl in the back. I don't really know how much like playing guitar or bass just like really sells. I don't.
Depends
really
how
know.
good he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
video is gonna carry a lot.
And if
I
he's
feel
playing
like.
through the fire and the flames, impressive. If it's smoke on the water, get it out of there.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool too though.
He also speaks Bosnian, which is sick.
Yeah.
as
That
fuck.
is
Crazy.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. We didn't hone in on that enough. All right, so you think move last picture to 1, second picture keep it 2,
Yeah.
first picture goes to 3. John.
Show it to us, John.
Whoa.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this guy on the heavy.
Yup.
Wait a
You
minute.
will not believe that this
So
man has
that's
in
his
his
Cameron
car.
Winter. It's a geese joke. Trinidad. The song. Most of the song is just him saying, "I got a bomb in my car." So it's a good meme if you love geese, but kind of targeted. I feel like for a dating
Yeah.
profile.
I mean, he has the frisbee. What's the?
Ultimate frisbee.
No, the disc golf.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah,
got the
yeah.
disc golf
Oh,
and the
yeah.
guitar. This guy's hash is
Wait, where's
fuck.
the disc golf?
You see the thing right beside
Oh, that
his
is
where's
disc golf,
guitar?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the
100%,
guitar
yeah.
photo.
He's got 4 propane tanks precariously perched
Yep.
above it.
I thought
Yeah, it looks like a Max Payne 3 setup to like kill some enemies.
Kane and Lynn.
for a second I thought there was a world where Alex, you thought the first picture is what you wear for disc golf. It's like,
Hot
I
shower, skincare, a cup of Rubis tea, and good music. This guy just looks like he smokes a ton of weed and chills with his boys and drinks beer.
Look,
Seems like a chill dude.
that first picture, I think alone from like the visor, the colorfulness of the visor is going to be eye catching. It also lets people know that you're an outdoorsy guy.
yeah.
You like to snowboard. It looks like I'm trying to tell what
Yeah,
it
I
is through
can't
the
tell if
reflection.
that's skis or a snowboard.
looks like
but
a
he's in the snow.
Yeah,
Nah, he's boarding for sure.
He's got.
Yeah.
He
In the
also
first
looks
picture a little
so
bit.
different in the first picture than the other 3
I was
pictures.
Well, I think this
Yeah.
one, if you click again, I think you can go to the next one.
Oh, he's got more.
He's got more pictures. Oh, he's got a
he
Tinder
does look
too.
like Bo Burnham.
What were you about to say? You think?
I was gonna say you definitely should swap that first picture. Like, I don't think he should lead with a picture where you can't see his face.
That's a good point.
That's the number one thing I've always heard from women when looking at like Hinge profiles is do not put pictures where I cannot see your face. Like, what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe use picture number 3.
Yeah, picture number 3 seems good, except it looks like he photoshopped his eyes out of it. It looks like a very Lake Mungo situation.
But it's nice and candid.
Can you go to the other photos? So we can see
Go to the
full
Tinder
array?
because I think there's some pictures here we
I
could
think
steal.
these
That-
are
yeah.
all better pictures.
They
That
are.
first one's really nice.
First one's great. 4 is great.
3 is cute.
I
That
think
throwing
Yeah.
off a
3
cat.
Everyone
is a
loves
great
cats.
2.
Yeah.
Everyone loves cats,
Yep.
so maybe include the cat.
Cheat
Yeah, I
code.
don't. You can take 2 out though.
Yeah,
That's
2
clearly
can go.
that's the same picture from a different angle. So
Yeah,
I would
it
just,
literally is the exact same
Yeah.
picture.
so I would go 1, 3, 4.
If you didn't tell me these were the same guy, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah, I would have thought
Between
this
the
was
2
someone
profile
else.
pictures.
Yeah, I would say another good rule of thumb: don't oversell yourself. You don't need to fill the quota. You don't need 8 pictures. I'd
Leave
say,
them
yeah.
wanting more.
Yeah, I'd say pick your like 3 or 4 best photos.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, he drinks socially on weekends, non-smoker, thoughtful gestures, and weed occasionally. I don't believe occasionally.
Non-smoker,
bro, you're
weed
smoking
occasionally.
every day.
I'm gonna.
Look at the shirt he's wearing in the one
Yeah,
of
the
the
second one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna push back a little bit on the picture one. I think you should have 2 pictures that are good and 2 pictures of you that are kind of not bad but mid. Because when someone comes to meet you, you don't want to set the expectation that I'm always gonna look like my absolute best.
Yeah.
You don't want them to meet you and be like, oh, well, this guy's not as cute as I thought.
Yeah.
No, I
that
think you
makes
take
sense.
the bad and you hide it.
I was gonna say counterpoint. The whole goal is to get to that level where you
Right.
meet them. And if
'Cause-
you have some shit in there, some fucking poo poo, like you're not gonna get to that point.
Some
I'm
stain
geeked for
stain.
you guys to see my profile.
All right, so go back to the
Go back some.
So this is his Tinder profile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his Tinder profile is way less dope.
I think-
But I do like the left photo a lot and the right photo because
Yeah,
he's like
left
undressing.
and right photo
so.
good.
I don't think any of these are super good. I'd say 3
Yeah.
is probably his best one, but
I guess
I think
1 and
2's a
2
vibe though.
Yeah.
2 establishes a
2's
vibe.
trying too hard though. Like
With
I think
2,
women would be like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I
he's-
could see that.
He's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
too much.
And you already have the next nice picture of him
He's
playing the guitar.
True,
Yeah.
true.
So maybe you take 1 and 3. Because
why 1 though?
1 you put at the end of like, look at this. I
Just
do
to
cool,
show you got
cool
hot-
outside stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like hobbies and
Because
stuff.
like those, if you snowboard or ski, you know that those goggles are expensive, and he doesn't fuck around.
Yep.
That's fair.
So-
okay, I can
Real.
see that.
Yeah,
But once again, you put that at the end of the profile.
I think lead with the furthest left across the
Yeah.
board
Yeah.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Tinder and
Yep.
I
other.
think 1, 4, 3.
1,
in
4,
that
3,
order.
and snow goggles from the last page.
Yeah, the one on the right when you say occasionally smoking weed, bro, you look high as
You
fuck.
actually look faded. as hell.
Also, you have a sandwich in motion.
I showed
look
you
like
my
you're about to
sandwich.
start-
Please respond.
You look like you're about to talk like Jazargo. You look crazy.
Who?
He's the Khajiit from the College of Winter.
Oh.
I really don't mind the selfie 503 on the bottom right.
I
'Cause
think
that's
it's
like
an in joke, kind of.
it's goofy, it's funny, and this guy clearly smokes a lot of weed,
And I-
and he is lying on the other profile for sure. And I feel like he should leave like a meme in. It's always
Yeah.
nice to have a meme in your profile.
There's such a fine line though between that being like scary to like someone like
I think it's so clearly a joke. I
Yeah,
don't think it would be like.
And I think back to Aaron's point from the last profile, if that's scary to someone, that's not the girl for him.
Exactly.
I will also say,
Yeah.
I think the thing you were saying about the sometimes, I sometimes smoke weed, and then he meets her and they date for like a month, and he's like, I smoke weed all the fucking time. Actually.
You're roping them in.
Yeah. I just had to make sure you were cool with it.
Yeah, I think nobody really is going to put on the profile, hey, I smoke every day.
Yeah, I smoke all the fucking
I bet
time.
you there's a few that are like huge stoner who
Yeah.
only want
Yeah,
huge
no,
stoner.
definitely.
That's
is.
true, yeah.
There definitely
Yeah.
is.
I bet it's a small subsection, but they're there.
I feel like those people aren't meeting on like a dating app though. They're meeting
meeting
on like a
for weed.
forum almost. Yeah, they're on
they're,
like
they're meeting on like a weed delivery
420
service.
Blaze
yeah, like
it.
Substack for weed or something like that.
Substack for weed is crazy.
Stack exchange.
All right, I would say overall, you got a good foundation here.
Yep.
You just really you take your good bits, get the bad bits out, and this is an easy 8 out of 10.
You got to build on the fundamentals.
Right. You can't teach height.
Can't teach
True.
height.
Did not put his height.
Smart.
How tall are you?
Yeah, we got to know
Comment
that.
below. We'll pin
I,
it.
I would maybe.
All right, not bad though. I think we fixed it.
I would give this a 6 or a 7.
Whoa.
Fair.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'd give it a 7. I feel like there's a lot to work with here.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that is like mind blowing. And I do think your Tinder profile is like a 3.
I will say
Yep.
it is daunting. Sometimes you get in there and it says 8 pictures, and you're like, well, I got 8 slots. I might as well use them. And
Yeah.
then sometimes this starts to happen where you're like, fuck, I took this picture like 2 weeks ago. I guess I'll put it in there.
Yeah, you could just take this out. I
Yeah.
think you'd be totally
Use the
good.
others. You're good
Yeah.
to go.
Congrats, John.
Right off the bat, 5'2", not 6 feet tall. I know that's a loss on
That's true.
Tinder.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah, we should hold them to the same like height standard.
Hi, I'm Jen. I love to play video games, watch movies, especially horror, and volunteer at my local library. I'm looking for something long term.
Real. Monogamy is key.
Volunteering
Yeah.
sick, yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. Do you believe in polyamory?
It depends on the people.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's up to them. I don't personally get it,
Yeah.
but I mean, if they,
I think people can do what I don't give a shit what
Yeah, I don't
people
really
do.
fucking
to
It
me.
Yeah.
takes a specific
Yeah.
mindset, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really have to be like a strong human being.
Yeah.
Like a really
You do.
really strong human being.
I could never.
That would
Yeah,
not
it
be
would be
ever.
way too intricate.
But it doesn't. I think people. I'm sorry if you're about to say it bothers you, but I think people who get bothered by it are odd. It's,
No, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm just like, I don't know how.
I don't know how people
Historically, it's never really been a thing.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, if I was like in love with someone and she was like, I'm going to actually have another partner. And I would be like,
do it. Please don't.
okay, this is going to be difficult.
See, this is good. You get all the big information.
Yeah, there's
out
a
of the
lot of
way.
good information, yeah.
Doesn't want children.
D&D, binge watching TV shows.
Big time texter. Aquarius. The important stuff.
is there another page or is that it?
I think that's it. Social
Whoa.
media
Yeah,
passive
you're right.
Passive
scroller.
scroller is
Yeah.
sick, actually.
That's so
pretty-
like I don't
Yo,
know if you
see,
wrote
this-
that or if you picked it. but
When
if
you
you
guys
wrote
when
that,
you
that's
guys
crazy.
scroll, I had a conversation with someone recently. When you guys scroll, are you guys like resenting yourself when you scroll?
yeah. I hate it.
See, someone told me recently, it's like when you scroll, just scroll to the best of your scrolling ability and enjoy that moment. Because if you're wasting time anyway, you might as well not just like rag on yourself for scrolling.
So I guess I get to the point where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I just
Yeah.
spent 30 minutes doing this. Why? But in the beginning, it just feels like a fucking drug where you're like, oh, thank God.
Yeah,
like,
gimme.
I opened it.
Yeah.
I stopped
I feel
going on
real bad.
Twitter for like
Dude.
I stopped like 6 months ago, and my brain like decalcified parts of it. I was like, I felt like I got like part of it back. It was crazy.
Twitter's trash.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it,
Twitter's
was,
trash.
it's so bad. Also, go back a page,
it was
Danny.
evil.
So right away, 2 pictures. That's not what you want. That's too little.
Yeah. 8 is too much. 2 is too few. We're looking for a nice 4 here.
Like
4 or
4 is
5, yeah.
good. And I also think so. This goes in order left to right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
second thing you're gonna see is looking for long-term partner.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not the best move, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think if you're like, I think that scares people where it's like, this has to be something long-term, and if I'm not ready for long-term, I probably won't even reach out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Whereas
yeah.
it can just organically happen if you
Yeah.
find someone that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Doesn't mean you have to just go, like, you don't need to change it to hooking up.
Yeah, it
but-
doesn't need to be like trying to get fucked every day type shit, but it could just be more like ambiguous, like looking for a meaningful connection or something, where like
I see.
organically maybe it goes
Yeah.
long term, maybe not.
Gotcha.
I also think it's not really your fault. It's more, I guess, Tinder's fault. But it has like the pull quote underneath Gin28, like the I'm happy watching gaming streams on Twitch and playing a game. You only have like one box filled out, so it only had like the one thing to pull quote from. So they're gonna see that, scroll down, and then like see it again, and that's kind of got the only information they know about you
Yeah.
besides the about me.
So what you're saying is like when you scroll down, you get the about me.
Yeah, you
and
get
it's
the-
basically the exact same thing.
Yeah, and then the I
okay,
feel
yeah.
happiest thing, like you're gonna see that like
So
two times upon
fill
scrolling.
out a little information. I would say with 2 pictures and only one pull quote, you called it,
Mm-hmm.
it's you're dipping your toe in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
jump in.
Well, if you go to the next one, I'd say jumped in too hard because this is like now dating through
Okay.
Omegle at this point, where
All
you're
right.
just like text box dropping like all the lore.
I
Is
think
this just Tinder?
Like
here?
she's not doing this. She's probably clicking
you have to
boxes
like
and
fill out the
selecting.
thing. You
Okay.
probably don't have to show. I know on Hinge sometimes you don't have to show all the things you fill out, but I think some people just do it because it's there.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
if you
I
go-
think this is just like a huge lore drop of text, whereas on
yeah.
dating apps you'd probably want pictures.
You can view like
I
she
love-
hasn't expanded though, so I wonder if it like scrolling wise it looks better when it's like full.
Oh,
up
yeah,
like
it
that,
doesn't
though.
automatically
I
show
do
you all
love
that.
under lifestyle. The top thing is workout never.
Yeah.
That is kind of beast mode.
Based.
Honestly, that's huge. Definitely add 2 more pictures.
Yeah.
I
don't-
would say more in line with the first picture than the second picture. Second picture is great to have, but have more real pictures.
I feel like you could also summarize a lot of the information on the last page
Oh yeah.
and on the About Me and just say, yes, I am chronically online.
yeah. Like that.
Because that's like kind of where she's getting at. She's like a passive scroller, loves gaming and Twitch. Like, I feel she's an official gamer.
Well,
He's in
and
the club.
volunteers at local library, which is huge.
Also,
That's
caddy your
true.
headphones. Like you're a gamer.
Wait, those
Oh,
are the
yeah,
category
gamer
headphones.
headphones,
I missed
yeah.
that.
Also, another thing, dudes are not gonna care about a cat in the photo. So I'd say always.
That's wrong.
That's
if I was
wrong.
on dating
No, no,
profiles,
you're right.
I'd
That's
be
super
instantly.
not.
Absolutely, if somebody has a
That's-
cat, I like them
if
more
it-
than if they
if
don't
it-
have a cat.
It gives you immediately something to talk about.
Yeah.
Like
Plus,
if you,
it's also like if you can care for something that is living.
I also don't
It's
think I would
pretty
only.
ideal.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for a part, I'm not like, man, why doesn't every picture they post make me sexually attracted to them?
Danny's probably heard this before too. Women, like on dating apps, always say like if a man has like a dog in the picture, like immediately swipe left because it's such like a played out cliche on
Oh,
dating
yeah,
apps to
yeah.
like put your pet in it.
right.
Have you? I'm assuming you've heard that before too, Danny.
I think it can go both ways. I think people can tell when an animal is performative and
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it is your pet. Like in John's when we got the cat paw on his face, like that's a cute pet picture.
Yeah, I think this is candid enough too. Yeah.
Every college group of boys has a dog, and you see that dog, and you're like, they don't give a fuck about that dog. That is
No.
a performative dog. Like
They're petting
you can
like
tell. You can
laughing
tell
in
when
the
it's
picture.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like petting a golden retriever. Yeah. I think there's a lot of guys, especially the kind of guy that you're probably going at. I assume like a gamer sort of guy is probably what you're looking for. Those kind of guys I think are probably pretty stressed out about like I don't know what to talk to this person about like outside of like video games. So I do think like a cat or something like that is like an easy jumping off point. They can be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, thank God."
Ice breaking moment. And she says she likes games, so why not talk about what games you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you know,
True, yeah.
if we're dating a Valorant player, bro, it's like it could be red flags.
true,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
What's the Steam one you talked about?
Horsey game?
Cummy Magic something or something during the Halo
Cummy
launch
Cummy
party?
Magic?
Oh, I know what,
What?
you're talking about. Isn't it like Magic Pussy 3?
Oh, Magic Pussy 3.
Magic
Yeah.
Pussy 3.
If you're hopping on Magic Pussy 3, then you're probably getting a lot of guys in your
That's a
DMs.
green flag, right?
That's a big.
Yeah.
That's a green
That's
flag.
big.
Valorant,
Yeah,
red
yeah.
flag. Magic
That-
Pussy 3, green flag.
That's long-term partner material.
What real game, would you consider a green flag?
Balatro.
Balatro would be
Balatro's
crazy
a good
on there.
one.
Because it's like cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either you
So
also
more like indie game focus.
or like Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Just a
That would be
classic.
crazy.
Something
yeah.
that actually feels like you have an appreciation for
Yep.
the game you're
It's
choosing.
not Call of Duty or
Yeah.
Fortnite or that.
I feel like there
crazy.
aren't that many green flags, but there are red flags.
There are a
Definitely
lot
red
of red
flags.
flags.
Oh yeah.
I think if you're scrolling and you see a woman's dating profile and they say they love The Sims, that's a coin flip. It's either
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah, that's a
very
coin
cool
flip for
girl.
sure. A lot of girls love The Sims.
They
It
love
is
The
crazy.
Sims and
Yeah.
they love getting the mods where you can get like addicted to hard drugs and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And like actually kill them.
Yeah.
I agree though. You have a good foundation. I would just throw more pictures of yourself up there.
Yeah.
You know.
2 more pictures. I'd say right now we're sitting at a 6. I think a lot of
Yeah.
these are going to be a 6. I'll go 5 because
Yeah.
there's only 2 pictures.
Yeah, there's not enough just like visual information.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
it's
what these
very
apps are all
easy
based off of.
fixes.
Is
Yeah.
like the immediacy of like a
You see somebody.
see something and then swipe right or
Yeah.
left.
See something, say something.
I also think this is almost like you made it and then you went. What you've sent us is like what you show a friend. Like, what else should I put on here?
Yeah, like this
Like-
is the blueprint
you
right
just
now. It's
started.
not live.
This is your
yeah.
start.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
just
you've got
like-
your backlog of like, which of these pictures should I add?
Yeah.
Bye, Jen.
Hello, Austin.
Mm.
Austin.
All right, we're working with a lot here.
Yep.
I
he's got a
kind
lot
of dig
Oh,
that
zoology
first
major.
Yep.
My goat.
I like literally. I'm just an open book, comfortable talking about anything with anyone. I think that's like it's a little broad, but I think
Sincere.
yeah, it's super sincere. I
Yeah.
feel it comes across.
The
real.
sentiment is very important because it's like if people are closed book, nobody's reading.
To
What are you
me,
gonna talk?
it comes off
So
a
true.
little like desperate's the too mean of a word, but it seems like it's like just talk, just ask. I'll talk about anything. You know, like
Yeah, I could
It's
see
a really
that.
good point.
That is a
I
pretty
can
good
see
point.
that.
Did we blur
I-
out the photos or why are the?
We told them they could blur
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
they
yeah.
Oh,
wanted.
okay.
like I think I am not like not appreciating your enthusiasm. I think that that's great out the door. I think that there's a way to rephrase that where it doesn't come off
I
as
think
like
it says, "Please God, don't make me start the conversation."
That too. That's a good point.
Interesting.
Danny's in the fucking main.
Danny.
Yeah,
It's
he
such
is
a good
locked
way of-
I
in.
will also say right off the bat, not that these are bad photos. We are missing a good photo. Where
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh.
here
Yeah.
is me.
Hit page 2 on this
Oh.
bitch.
Oh,
Show
right.
me the
Shit.
good photo. That bottom
Oh,
right goes.
yeah.
The fishing bowl with a crab.
Yeah, the
Fishing-
fishing photo does go hard.
He caught a crab. I think that's such a good, flip on its head. you
We've
think
got
he's
a
gonna
lot
have a
of
fish?
fishing because there's another fish in the
my
middle.
God.
That is a lot of fishing.
Get me right with this. So on Hinge, is it? Do they typically drop like paragraphs?
No, this I would say is
A little bit excessive.
it's a little. I would cut both of them in half.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say like one sentence is typically.
I
So
feel
less
like
is
a
more.
sentence is good.
less is more.
this is a good way to put to bring this up. Hinge has an AI when you're filling out questions.
Oh yeah.
So it'll give you like my greatest strength. You'll write something, and then the AI, no matter what, is like, "This is a good answer. I think you should expand on this more." Things like that, and you will have a perfectly good answer, and it'll be like, "You should expand on this more," and it's like, "No, I shouldn't." But I could also see someone seeing that and being like, "Oh fuck, dude, this isn't enough information," and going back and adding like, "I love meeting people."
Yeah, I think he's prioritized activities and animals too much as opposed to
Agreed.
himself.
I know we had a really big battle about pets on the last one. I hated you for genuinely a few
Right.
seconds, but on this one I'm with you. Too many animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much fishing. You get
Yeah.
one fishing
God, I
picture.
didn't think there could be too
The
much.
crab photo does go hard.
Crab
Yeah.
photo
does.
fucks.
And I think to your point, you get the fun, goofy one.
Yeah.
I think it can be the crab one. I think that's the kind of photo maybe you put at the end for the people who are really interested. They're
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
to be
shit,"
fair,
and
that is at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You keep it like that.
Yeah, I think we got to axe down the greatest strength and
Yes.
together we could
Yeah.
like together we could start
Yeah.
a family.
Yeah.
You know, just
I
like
think-
keep it simple because
Yeah.
I feel like I know so much about the gent already that it's like
Your pictures are speaking 1,000 words.
Yeah,
like there's a
yeah.
lot to it.
There's a lot, yeah. Like you're making who you are known for sure. I would say like there's a typo in it where you say each other naturally. That I don't know how you stuttered on a dating app.
See, if it's gonna be a repetition, at least like say each other, each other, each other, each other, each
Oh,
other,
yeah,
each other,
spam it.
like the whole time,
Yeah, take it
and then
out.
just like have no other information, and people will be like, "Did you make a typo?"
No,
And
sorry,
then the
my
conversation
programming
starts.
fucked up.
Don't get me wrong. You have an energy and a confidence and an enthusiasm to this that I don't want you to like abandon. I just think that, like Aaron said, less is more.
I think you can together. We could. I don't know how
Together
people
we
read
could
that.
go do something fun, then get dinner.
Yeah, you don't
See,
need
Like
the,
like the arcade or
yeah.
I
aquarium.
would
Yeah.
immediately. I would just get rid of that. Like the "together we could" thing just feels
Yeah,
like
no,
a
yeah.
like a Marvel push or
Like you're
something.
It's
already
like Joss Whedon
fantasizing.
coded. Yeah.
I would have to imagine most people who use the "together we could" make a joke out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Just don't use it.
just do something even simpler, like go fishing, like just I don't know, but anything
Yeah.
that's not do something fun where it's like really vague and interpretive.
That's what I was thinking.
Also-
if you're gonna say
That's
do
a good
something
point.
fun,
Go fishing or like something specific you would
Actionable.
actually
Yeah.
say in text you want to do.
I was gonna say you say do something fun, and then the next sentence list the fun things you could go do. Just put those up there, like instead of something fun. Be like-
Together we could go
Go to the-
fishing, go
Yep.
to the arcade or the aquarium.
or just pick one.
I
and
will
just put it
say,
in there.
banger line in here. Take me to your favorite hobby. In the
It's
middle
in
of the
the
together
together
we could. I think that's a
me to
banger.
your
I think that's like
favorite hobby.
I want to become interested in your interests. Like show me your interests.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty important,
I think
yeah.
that's pretty good. Also at the my greatest strength, I would not call yourself funny and goofy.
Yeah, I'm always kind of.
Unless it's just that.
I
My
was
greatest
literally
trait,
about to
being
say the
funny and
same
goofy.
thing.
like an emoji.
Then it's fine. But if you have all this other, it's like you're being genuine, and then it's like funny people don't really know that they're funny. You know what I mean? So, is he funny?
I'd say take out the entire my greatest strength section. I think if you, and this is kind of what I said in the last one, you shouldn't be like just lore dropping through text
Yep.
on yourself.
Yeah.
You
That
want
makes
them to
sense.
figure this out in person.
Exactly.
You just gave me an idea. We're going to theme this. My greatest strength is fishing. Together, we could go fishing.
Done.
That's pretty
And
good.
then all of the
Banger.
photos are him fishing.
Fishing. Yeah. Take away what I
Banger.
said. Get rid of the pet pics. More fishing pics.
Yeah, more
It's
fish.
ju- there with
It
you.
would be really good too if he was like, the first photo was him waking up like on the water, then him catching a fish, and then him eating sushi.
Oh.
What you should do is make everything fishing and then talk to the girl for like, I don't know, a few days, get to know each other, and then be like, hey, I'd like to take you out. Would you like to go to the Bering Strait? You know, let's say like October to February or so, catch some crab, you know. And then you show up and you have like 6 girls with you, and we're like, we're getting out there. We're on this
Deadliest
catch. Yeah.
I would say my advice for taking these pictures is I don't dislike the one with the dog. I think that
That's the best one of his face.
yeah.
Like you're getting a
and
good
I think
pickup.
the first one is pretty good of him sitting there on the
Yep.
boat. That's a sick picture. There needs to be more pictures of you in like direct lighting, not laying down.
Yeah, an
'Cause the other
intentional
picture of
photo.
the other picture of you with your cat is you also laying down.
I would also take out the fish picture because clearly it's a caught fish. I just feel like maybe that's just me, but I feel like people won't like the bloody fish in a picture.
But you don't give a fuck about the captured crab.
Yeah.
No, it actually triggers my arachnophobia looking
Oh,
at
really?
it.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
crabs
know.
and lobsters both do it.
I would have cut it out.
I
No,
think the first and second there are decent photos. You can't really see them in the second one, but that'd be like a good like
Last photo. kind
yeah,
of
like
thing.
one of the last ones there. Like
Yeah.
to me, I'd replace the crab with it. Like the crab's silly, but at least this one is like not silly. It's like kind of
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
inspirational. Like, oh, I could go on an adventure with this guy on a big fucking rock or whatever. Whereas like the crab's like, okay, caught a crab, I guess.
I'll also say I like the first one a lot, but if you have one where you don't have, because you censored the face out for us, but I assume on the profile it's not censored.
Oh yeah.
So I usually would like
Oh,
recommend
just
not
you
having
in the picture.
Yeah, just a you. In
You
the
never
first
want
one,
them
at least.
going,
In the
which
first
one
one,
is
yeah.
he at first?
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't want
yeah.
people guessing.
I'm
I also
looking.
feel like to ask me anything about, just save that for the conversation once you get started.
Yeah.
Like, it's just another talking point.
Yeah.
If the person doesn't reply, be like, so do you like Scooby Doo?
True.
Or
yeah, did
or
you
the
see
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Dog?
Yeah, exactly.
I did not. Oh yeah.
I think you could just slim those down, like saying, ask me about cryptids, things like that. Broaden it a little bit. So you still have shit to talk about, like when you go on a date or something like that.
Conspiracy theories.
Yes, bro.
Yep.
Which ones?
Just put true crime.
Which ones?
cheat code.
I mean, he has a bunch of material that he
Mm-hmm.
can flip this and make a good solid 8, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And if he really leaned into the fishing,
Yeah.
he would. I think he would be catching a lot.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Ooh.
That was huge.
I'd say like a
All right.
6 right now.
I was going to say a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of room for improvement, but in a good way. There's a good
Yeah.
foundation
Yeah.
again.
Mhm.
So 5 or 6, few changes, easy 8.
Yep.
Slicky
J.
Now I gotta say, I
Already.
didn't do this for him.
That's his name?
That's the name on the Tinder profile.
Already
Holy
shit.
9 out of 10 in my book.
Oh
Oh,
my-
really? Hit next.
Oh yes.
Wait a minute.
Long term, open
Why-
to short.
Okay.
Why are your headphones in?
He's open to exploring that. He's
Bro,
exploring
he's like-
sounds
I
like
shouldn't-
never
this is-
before.
He's listening to 1980s house music.
He's listening to Goffel.
Also, look at the curls on his forehead.
His brow-
man. This
his
shit looks
furrowed-
like
Dude, I have those
something
too.
from Diablo 2.
I've got those.
Fucking awesome.
His furrowed brow has a Wi-Fi
See him?
signal.
I see.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Don't
I
make fun
can't
of
say
the,
shit.
the
That-
curly forehead.
Of all of the starter pictures we've gotten so far, this one's the best. It's like, this is what I look like.
Yep.
This is literally
Yep.
just
No, that's what
I
I'm
look
saying.
like.
When
This
I-
is me.
Yeah.
This is too mid for what I was talking about. But when I say you take like a mid photo that's just like it's not the best picture of you, but it's like an honest photo
You're
of
just
you.
showing what
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah, exactly. This is kind of like I feel like I'm across from him on
This
the
is
date,
very
you know?
funny though because he's a handsome guy.
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I don't know what his next pictures are, but I promise he's
Hey,
got a
don't
better
worry,
picture.
there
All
aren't any.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait,
there
what?
are no more pictures.
This is it.
Hit next.
No, he's got
He's
3.
got his lore drop, but
Oh,
it's simply
what?
lore
No
drop.
Oh.
pictures?
What?
It showed 3. There were 3 pictures.
Yeah, there were 3 pictures.
Well, he didn't
He
send
didn't
us 3
send
pictures.
them.
These are all he sent us.
Slicky J, what are you hiding
Slicky
from
J.
us? Alex, you got to help us out. How tall is 185 centimeters?
I think I'm 175, so he's a little bit. He's probably like 6 foot.
Okay.
Interested about me. Interested in fun and something serious.
What is sleeping habits in a spectrum?
Bad or good?
Like
Yeah.
ranges.
I guess.
I would imagine. Like it.
But like, I wouldn't say that's my sleeping habit. Is that I don't know how I'm going to sleep.
I love the interest. You've got art, drawing, heavy metal, punk rock, sushi.
Yeah,
Aquarium,
I'm
karaoke,
interested.
dancing.
You know what he kind of
Sushi.
reminds me of? Jeremy Fragrance.
he's
I've
got
seen
big
that guy.
Jeremy
Oh, yeah, a
fragrance.
little
vibes.
Yeah,
fragrance
yeah.
coated.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like that. I wish we could have seen the other pictures because,
Yeah,
like,
same.
that's a solid start. Like,
Yeah.
is it the best photo? No, because it's just like a straight-on picture. But that's like the honest photo that I think people would want to
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to like having to guess or having to like wonder, like, oh, is this how they usually look or what's going on?
Exactly,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe like one headphone out and the other one's the last headphone out.
Oh, that's huge. You're building up to it.
Yeah, variability.
Oh,
Also,
no. Yeah,
Charlie,
it's-
do you like this more where it says long term, open to short?
exactly. Like so
you're
much
keeping
better.
Keeping it
Exactly. Like, I'm-
copacetic.
yep. We'll see how things play out.
Yeah,
See where
doesn't
the waves
have
take
to
us.
be long term. We'll find
Exactly.
out.
I feel like all relationships as a fundamental basis is just exploring. feeling it
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
Like-
Might be a date, might be marriage. Who knows?
Yeah, might be.
And I think the way, so I see now how this works. They give you all of these things, and you put this shit in there. So they
Yep.
like
Yeah,
drinking,
yeah.
like it's literally like a doctor checkup list on things that have changed in your life. He did it right, where nothing is like super long or verbose. It's just like here's the answer, here's the answer, here's the answer.
Absolutely.
That's much
Interested
better
in
Cliff
fun
Notes.
and something serious.
Yep.
That nice. I like this
This
profile.
is probably the best one so far.
I
I just
just
wish
wish
Yeah,
we
it's straight
had
to
the
the
other
point.
two-
There's
yeah.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
I just
Also,
want to
his
see
photo.
the other two pictures.
yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to see
Yeah.
the pictures.
Is there any more information on
There's
this?
just
or
no like lore on the guy. Like I know nothing about what he
Which
enjoys.
I think is
I wanna know
better.
more.
Exactly.
I don't think. I think women want to see more on the profile. Not like an insane
You're
amount, but I
talking to
think
somebody who hasn't dated in 12 years, so I don't know what
that
women
is
want
true.
anymore.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't really use these apps, but I am out of all the characters. Ooh, there you go. Oh no, that's
Here's my thing. I also believe that he's on a call selling somebody a shitcoin.
Oh,
Oh,
I think there is a chance of that.
that's the vibe for sure.
Like
Slicky J.
he booked a really cheap Airbnb somewhere, and he brought his boys, and they're all in there posting TikToks of their hustle grind set.
piercing blue eyes.
Yeah,
I feel like this is the one page that I want to know more about this guy.
exactly.
Also because his name is Slicky J.
You gotta put your real name on there.
My
You can't be
question-
Slicky
Actually,
J
wait,
on the
we
app.
really brushed over Slicky J as his real name.
Yeah, like that's awesome.
Here's the
It
thing.
is cool.
I think to us, for what we're doing in the moment, that's awesome.
yeah.
For
a
women on your dating profile, nobody's swiping on Slicky J.
That's not true.
No, that's not true. I mean, cool names are cool names. Like if I was like, all right, let's go Yao mode, and I looked at him and I was just like, damn, I'm trying to get slick down.
He is open
That
to
is-
short.
Give me that
Yeah.
J
He is
Slick
open to
Master.
short.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
I think
I think you're getting a specific person who's okay swiping right on Slicky J.
Yeah.
These next two pictures can either prove us so right or so
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
He also does look kind of like uncomfortable in this photo.
yeah.
He's
a
like,
little
see, it's like kind of like constipation energy.
Almost, yeah. It's a little GameStop
Yeah.
employee.
GameStop employee.
GameStop
Oh my
employee
god.
bit. Whoa.
Wild.
Chase, no, Chase used to not do
Did
them,
you
but he
used
used
to
to
make
talk
that
about it. No,
face?
no, he used to know the face though. Yeah, he can kind of do it.
Oh, that is GameStop employee energy.
Oh,
you're
your
right.
face was tweaking.
Yeah, I can't hold that.
Yeah, that was
that
crazy.
hurts my face.
If his next two pictures had a fedora, this would all make sense.
I would give this, even with its bare bones, like a 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
I think this one has a lot of potential. Need to see the next two pictures, but 7 as is.
I think there may be some jaws on the ground in the audience looking at this.
I-
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I'd say like a 5 or a 6. There's just no information on the guy.
I like that.
Or
though.
like no, like I have no.
all
much
the people
better.
who add information add shit information.
But I don't know his like sense of humor.
Yeah,
like,
That's
That's
why
fair.
you
no
talk
jokes.
to him. You're like, okay, do I find this person attractive? Sure. Swipe.
That
And then
is-
if he
That is
talks-
true. You don't have to go out with. It's not
Here's
like
the thing,
Exactly.
and we're coming from the same time period where the only time I was ever on Tinder, there really wasn't much of anything.
No,
it was
it was
pictures.
just
It was
pictures.
just photos, and then you would find everything out, which is what I enjoyed because sometimes you were like, I fucking hate this person.
That's right.
But I learned it through
Uh-huh.
talking to them.
Yep, that
they
is
got
exactly
a chance.
fucking right.
Yeah, and you knew if your pictures were good or bad based on you were getting no swipes. I'm ugly as shit. Like I need to step up my game.
You got immediate's wrong. You got feedback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very quick feedback. And I predate super likes. I predate all of that.
Yep.
That was Tinder came out. You just did the thing, and that was it.
And I think that's still probably the optimal strategy.
I personally,
Yeah, definitely.
and it's probably a bias, but I feel like that's what I enjoy. By giving them less, you should, in my head, it increases the chances of having a conversation.
Exactly.
I do
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
But-
get that for sure.
All right.
It's also interesting because you can tell like what he could be a conspiracy theorist because
Yeah.
Apple AirPods
Right.
are like brain zapping.
No
us.
Bluetooth.
So maybe
Yeah, yeah.
he's
So
like
he's got the
that.
wired.
He's also wearing like a white dress shirt, so maybe he
looks
has a
like
very very
hella
stable
unbuttoned.
job. He looks decent. Slicks
Yep.
his hair back. So there's a bunch of information.
He's
but he does
taking
look
care
like
of
he's
himself.
What if he's just like literally like in a swamp?
Nah,
Literally
that's too
up
nice
to-
back there. That's too nice.
Yeah, I think I see a pool back there.
Is it Android
Wait,
user
no.
because the photo is not clear?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it's a shit quality photo.
Shit quality photo.
Might be. Well, Android has a great camera.
Could be a
My question
could be
is,
a burner phone. Could be a drug dealer.
I gotta talk
Burner
to this
would go
guy to
crazy.
figure
What-
out why.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
First photo is
yeah.
great.
Okay,
Wow.
banger second
Just
photo.
Second photo got
Already,
lots of love.
Aaron, and I'm not saying this because you're you. Best picture layout by a landslide.
Thank you,
absolutely,
thank you.
absolutely.
A dream home. All right, see, and you're doing the answers correct. A dream home must include Wizard Tower,
Tower.
Yep.
the chopped kitchen, and floors that are not vinyl.
I love hardwood floors. I hate those fake ass vinyl floors.
Hardwood floors are the best.
Oh yeah.
When they creak,
Ooh.
oh, it's so nice.
My
friend
most
used to live in a
irrational
spot
fear.
where they like bowed up, and I was like, "That's natural, baby. That's
yeah.
what happens after."
And then
a while."
occasionally you have to get a hammer and like hammer the nails in.
yeah, right back in.
See, and then he hits you with my most irrational fear, and you start thinking, "Oh, he's being serious now. AI takes my job," and then I have to go in the computer and fight back.
Scooby Doo in the cyber chase.
The thing I like about this is you take away everything we just said about Slicky J because that doesn't work for everyone. With Aaron's catching the flies he wants.
Yeah.
You're not
I'm
you're
setting
not
the
swiping
vibe,
on
yeah.
this unless you're an Aaron coded
If
person.
you're not a shit
Yeah.
poster, he is
Exactly.
not interested.
because you either read my most irrational fear and you're like, this guy's a fucking idiot, or like, I love this guy.
Also, a lot of the women I know, the number one thing they always say about the dating apps is they're like, it's so common to get the most boring dudes
Yeah,
on the
like
planet. Who are
sterile.
like, I
Yeah.
like beer, shit
Yeah.
like this,
Cold
like the
beer
most
on a
basic
Friday
answers.
night.
So even if you're just trying, they're like, well, at least this dude's like doing something
different,
silly with
I
it.
guess.
Yeah.
Also, very good pictures. Is that your mother?
That is my wonderful mother.
I've never met her.
Yep.
What's the
You-
backstory
yes,
of
you
that photo?
have. The watch party, live watch party, when we were back in the tunnels, when we were eating pizza. Edgar took a picture of me with his Polaroid like that, and I looked like I had been captured by the Viet Cong,
That
and I
is-
really liked it.
It's legitimately like a really
That's
good
a good
It's a
picture.
cool
Yeah,
ass
it's a
photo.
sick
I love
photo,
that
yeah.
photo.
Is the next page yours too?
Yes,
All
next
right.
page is also
Let's see some
mine.
more.
Also, a mom photo is awesome. Family
They
man.
love the mom photo.
Yeah.
Watch a lot of sumo wrestling. Look at those big boys moving.
Little picture of my cat.
See, like that's what I don't. It's just a picture of your cat.
Yeah, yeah.
But why though?
People like it. They think she's a cute cat. But I do understand.
It's
what
a
you
conversation
mean.
starter for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
yeah.
Because if it's just a picture of your cat, then it's like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Cute cat. When
Is
can I
the-
meet that cat?
Is the bottom right My Chemical Romance concert?
That is at My Chemical Romance. Someone liked that photo, and they said that I said that's me if I was a planet, and they said, "What a pretty planet! What planet would you be?" And I said, "Planet Sheen," and she did not respond.
So the almost idea of this video, Alex, was we were going to read off the start of his conversations on Hinge. and we would guess if she answered or not because
Yeah.
he was reading through them. His conversations are unbelievable.
I haven't heard them. I
Oh,
wanna hear
they
them.
are
insane.
Wait, I'll
nuts.
cut this one out.
Dude,
Wait.
Chromecast right now.
Yeah,
Let's
we-
see.
They're
We
insane.
should absolutely do that. Also, that picture right above the goofy one is a really good picture.
Yeah.
That is
Thank
a great
you, thank you.
picture.
That one also, it says me and my best friend, and then you can add like a note, like a caption to it where they click on it, and it'll show like the text over top, and it says, I have no idea who that guy
I
is.
was about to say, who
Oh,
is
that's
that?
hilarious.
Yeah, it's definitely like in the shitters or something at a club. I can't tell.
It's gotta be.
Right off the bat, best profile so far.
Yeah. Unbiased too. Like if this
yeah,
was just a
seriously.
random viewer submitted one, I think I'd be saying the same thing.
I think great.
It's straight to the
photos.
point. It displays who you are
Yep.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's not
funny
verbose.
with cat, cooked photo at end.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Like
I think this covers all the bases. You do not, even with, we talked about liking how little information Slicky J gave us, you do not give us too much information here.
Exactly.
Watch a lot of sumo wrestling. Look at this
Yeah,
big boys
'cause
movement. It's goofy.
That's
It's
something
fun.
also that like it's not something that a lot of people
Will say.
engage with. I feel like you see a white guy on these apps and you're like, well, of course he plays video games. He's a white guy. Like I feel like I don't have to put that on the profile.
Yeah.
Like I love video games. I love music. It's like, brother, we know. I'm looking at you. That first picture showed it. That first picture, someone liked it. And I said, thanks, that's me getting interviewed for $100. And they said, what for? And I said, for $100. They wanted to know what I'd do with it.
He read off a full conversation. I think he said she unmatched with him.
I
The
tried to be
conversation with her was so funny because Aaron kept ramping up and she kept like matching the energy,
Yep.
but she
Oh, yeah.
she was doing great. She just could not match Aaron, and you could tell she kept trying at every turn to match it.
Read
and
it. I
falling
want
short.
to hear it now.
She said, I geek out on The Sims. And I said, someone put a sim of me in the pool with no ladder, and I felt it in real life. That was one of those ones I sent off, and I was like, I'll do a thing where if I think a woman there's people where I'm like, this is a very pretty person, but their vibe matches me. I think they'll respond. Sometimes there'll be a beautiful woman. We got nothing in common, and I'm throwing Hail Mary.
Yeah. All
I'm just
the time,
saying whatever
all
I
the
want.
time.
This was one of those, and then she responded. She said, "You did something to make them mad, didn't you?" And I said, "No, no one has ever been mad at me ever. I promise." And she said, "Wow, you're such a good boy." I said, "No, I have a winning smile and an aversion to sports gambling." She said, "Is that why you go crazy for $100?" And I said, "If I get the $100, the Hard Rock doesn't. It's a civil service. Mayor Jane Castaway is going to give me a medal for it this weekend." She said, "I can have all the books in all the libraries." And she said, "What an accomplishment. Can I come watch?" And I said, "Yes, but if you want to sit in the front row, you got to bring 100 box tops for our schools."
So this is what I'm talking about. Where
But that one
she's
kept
clearly-
going. She kept responding.
But like you can tell she's like, I'm gonna match his freak a little bit, and then he's like, you got to bring 100 box tops, and she's like, what
Well,
the
she-
fuck?
And she's
I'm
like
trying to
literally
remember.
like trying to like hang out with you badly. And you're
Yes.
like, no, but you have to understand.
about
you
I
this
felt
next
so bad.
joke?
You have to
She
complete my quest first.
Oh my
I was doing
Lord.
this
You must answer my riddles 3.
because I was like, if you go to Costco, you can get them for like you can get like the miniature cereals. They have one on every top, and she's like, "Wow, that's a great like deal. You really know your deals." And I was like, I can't remember what I said, but there was a couple things back
Read
and
it now. I want to hear it.
Which, this is when she unmatched me. I don't have that part saved. But she was like, yeah, I go to Costco to save money. It's how I can afford my big mansion. And she was a realtor. And she was like, oh, you used another realtor to buy your mansion? Now someone's mad at you. And I was like, no. I just walked in with a big bag of coins with like a money sign on the side. And they gave it to me. And then she said
This
something.
woman at every turn was like, please
Please,
flirt back with
please,
me.
God,
I
one
called
thing
you
she
good
said
boy.
something else.
I've given you so many open doors, and you're like, I
So
bought a mansion
she said
with a bag
something
of
back,
coins.
and I said, she was like, she's like, I love a go-getter, and I said like, I love to go get it, and she said, as long as going to get it is taking me out on a date, like she ulted
Damn.
on me, and then I was,
She ulted.
Oh my Lord.
What was your response?
my response was, hey, I've actually been seeing someone. Can you, why was she mad?
Sorry, I'm sorry. This
No,
whole
I
thing
felt-
was a bit.
The thing is, it wasn't even a bit. It was just like
Bad
shit kind of
timing.
happened quick, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't realize it
She
until
sat
now.
there and she was like, I just went through all
All
that
that-
shit
all that
for
effort.
this.
You went through my arcane.
How many days was the conversation?
It was like 3 days.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't like I
painful.
was leading her on for like weeks.
But like, how often when you have these conversations in these dating apps, do you like prioritize them? Because whenever I use a dating app, I'm like,
I can only talk to like 3 people, and then if I start like going on dates with someone, I'm like, I'm gonna focus on this, and I'm like, I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Having to respond to 5 people would be so stressful.
I don't remember if it was you or Eli. Was it one of you led a conversation about your conjunctivitis? Was that you?
Me and Eli used to take each other's phones and use the hinge on each other's phones. Let me see. We used
There
to
was
go.
a really great opening line. I don't remember who it was, but someone told me, it was either you or Eli, about like you were telling a woman about your conjunctivitis or some shit, and like she actually went along with it.
This definitely plays right into the case of when you're attractive, people will just put up with your shit.
I appreciate that, Matt.
I don't think I've ever had a normal conversation on a dating app. Like,
Fair.
occasionally I'll be like, hey, yo, I'm in your city. Do you have any recommendations for food? Just like very occasionally.
Yeah.
But most of the time I'm just saying some outrageous
You
dumb
just got
shit.
to.
And then if they reply, you just keep playing into it.
Because it's so much easier to find, like, it's one of those things where if you start with that crazy ass energy, it's so much easier to dial it back when you get to know them in person than it is to like meet them and push it forward. I feel like you got to kind of like set an
totally.
expectation for who you
Aaron
are.
catfishes them into a relationship and then lets his true colors show. What the fuck is
I'm
he
completely
talking
well
about?
adjusted. I'm completely normal.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, yours is a solid, out of all the other ones, yours is a 10.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yours
Perfect,
is
dog.
really good. I think yours is what people should look at and model theirs after.
Whoa.
I would date you.
Thanks. I would say overall they were a lot better than I expected.
Oh, yeah.
Getting them from the
Yeah.
audience.
Definitely better than I expected.
Because you see some really bad ones out there. So to see that all of everyone who watches has like pretty good profiles.
And also, all of our information is, you guys don't need to listen to any of it.
Yeah.
And just
Oh,
be
yeah.
yourself, because that's really the most important
Just
thing.
Oh yeah.
do
But
Absolutely.
But-
if you do listen to it, it'll be a lot better for you.
Yeah, it'll work a lot
It'll
better.
be your life will be modeled after the game Magic Pussy 3.
Magic
Yes.
3 will be
Slicky J.
Slicky
I think
J,
you
J,
he might have been the
baby.
developer.
He may be the dev.
He might
No.
be
He's
I
on
do
Magic
agree.
Pussy 4 in that Airbnb.
I
He's
have
doing research.
coding.
So I think you take our advice with a great assault. Well, Aaron's on dating apps, so that's you can listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do, I guess, what I did. I don't know. I didn't really like think about it all that much.
All right, thanks guys.
Yeah.
And thanks,
Thanks
Alex.
for being here. We
Thanks.
couldn't have
Thanks
done
for
it
having
without
me
you.
here, guys.
Good to have you.
Bye.